Yeah, it's 9 o'clock here.
Yeah, it's early. Thanks for joining.
I'm
Yeah,
glad to be here. Hello.
yes. Good morning. Welcome to our
Yeah.
tarot and tea party. Thank you. And yours too. Yeah, everybody's our necklaces. Um, Welcome to our tarot and tea party for the 1111 energy. So as always, we're happy and grateful to be here. Ember Tyler and I are from Luna's Vault and just happy and grateful to be here once again.
And hi, Sakaya.
All right. So if you're not familiar with this, how we do this, or if you are, we're just going to go over it just really quickly. So everybody, if they decide to, you're welcome to bring a deck of either oracle or tarot cards or something inspirational. And we do this intuitively. So we give each other readings or
A
like I said,
card.
you
Pull one card.
pull one card, or you can give a reading, or you can receive a reading, or you can do both. So it's totally up to you. And so we do have some requests for some people, but typically we show what we brought, the decks that we brought or deck that we brought, and then we go from there. So Ember, would you like to say anything else?
No. It's early morning and I know on a Monday, so we don't have as many people on the panel as normal, but that makes it intimate. And I'm so happy that you're here, Sakaya. And this month I am bringing the wisdom of the Oracle. And oh, what's the lady's name? Oh yeah, it's Colette Baron.
Colette.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So this is a deck I've had forever. It's a sweet deck, and I've worked with it for the last couple of weeks, and yeah, it's nice. It's a nice oracle, and it always brings a beautiful message. And it's really been since I have been working with the energy of this deck for I guess 2 weeks straight that it it's funny because like the more I work with it, the more excuse me, in tune it becomes. So
Mhm.
we should be spot on today.
That's the deck I normally work with on a regular basis. I cycle through them, but yeah, definitely. I love that deck.
Can
Yeah,
I
yeah.
say something, please? Can you hear me?
Mhm.
Okay. I haven't done this, so I didn't know. I mean, I have a lot of decks. I honestly haven't looked at them in a while. I have some interesting decks. So I'll see what you guys are doing. Maybe I'll grab a deck out of the study, but I'd like to get a reading and see what you guys do. And hi, Amber. Amber, so
Hi.
good to see you.
So
This is
good to see you.
Sparky.
Little baby, yeah.
Sparky.
Sparky, yeah.
Hello,
Spark,
Sparky.
Sparky Sparkles.
Oh, sweet. Sweet. Yeah, so just sit back, enjoy what we'll start. Once Kathy introduces her deck, then we'll go on and start and we'll start with you. And that way you can see, as we go on, and then it'll give you a chance to like run and get a deck if you want one.
Yeah, okay. By the
But
way,
no
you,
pressure.
you both look great.
Oh,
Oh, thank
Yeah, I
you.
just woke up, obviously.
oh no, it's
You
just
look
so
good.
beautiful to see you. You always shine. So I'm so happy you're here.
Yeah. Yes, and thank you. Thank you for your contributions. And absolutely, if you want to grab a deck, you're very welcome to. We always, this is where we like, we satisfy our addiction here is in this, on this, because it's like, oh, I need that one too. I need that one. So, Colette is one of my favorite. So I have her Shaman's Dream. So I brought this one.
Oh,
And so,
I'm glad you did because I haven't worked with that. And
yeah, it's really nice.
so that's a collaboration with someone else, Alberto. Do you know off the top of your head, is that Alberto the artist or is it like a full collaboration?
Ooh, good question. I am thinking it's his collaboration because he's got books. So I'm thinking that because
So it's a full on the two of them. Well, that's cool.
yes, yeah, he's got quite a few books actually. Let me see if there's
Okay.
any that I recognize. I don't recognize any of maybe soul journeying, yoga, but yeah, I haven't used it in quite a while. Like I used it quite a bit last year, and then I kind of put it up, going back to like I get a deck and I'm like all in, and then it's like, oh, I'm gonna give you a rest, and then I cycle through other decks. But I love Colette's all of her work, it seems like, is really spot on, and like you said, it kind of, the more that you work with it, the more in tune it is.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Okay, so we just have oracles today, which is, it's just fine. And not always the case, but it's totally fine. It's Oracle Day, which is perfect for 11/11 energy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really am. So this is my birthday month. So I'm like, this is always like the tarot and tea party that I like them all, of course, but you know, like,
This is the special one, yes.
no.
All right,
Yeah.
so let's start, Sakaya. Let's start with you. We're gonna give you a reading. Which one speaks to you? Oh wait, you're on mute.
Let me see the other one, please. You got the red one or the blue one, you mean?
Yeah, the Shaman's Dreams or Wisdom of the Oracle.
Shaman's Dream.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and you do not have to say that out loud, or you don't have to go any further, but if you have a question that you'd like to share, you're welcome to, but if you don't, but obviously, if you want to think of something, or if you just want to ask just a general question of what's for your highest good.
No, I'm just kind of interested in how the future will be. I mean, things are good, but
Perfect. Yeah, I understand. Okay.
Excuse me just 1 second. I have a puppy that's driving me nuts. 1 second, I'll be right back. And I don't want y'all to hear me yell at this poor puppy.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to tell me when to stop shuffling.
You're muted.
Okay, what did you want to know?
When to stop shuffling. So you choose. So just give me a cue.
Can't see your hands, but let me just focus in for a minute. Now.
All right, perfect. Oh, here we go. Oh, hang on. My cards are getting wild on me. Okay.
Ooh.
Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. Does that bring up anything in mind?
Yeah. It's a contract. Yeah. Wow.
Mm-hmm. So it's basically the commitment, sacred contracts, and the greater good. So you're being invited now by the universe to enter into a sacred contract. So it may be a call to recognize that ancient agreements that you made with spirit need to be renewed or canceled or torn up.
Mm-hmm.
So this is showing you an opportunity that's full of promise, which is really amazing that you got this today. I think this is really beautiful. That this is about your truth. And don't hesitate to put all your cards on the table so that everything is transparent, and that that whatever, it's basically is whatever you desire.
Okay. When I first saw it, I think of marriage contract. Yeah. I did get married like 5 years ago, which is I've been running wild and free all my life, and I just got married 5 years ago, and I do honor that commitment, because we're both older, and he's actually my soulmate. Yeah, we were born on the same day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So something I want to point out here is the blue. So maybe it's just using your voice.
Well, I used to be very involved in the creative arts, and sometimes I feel like I don't know what to do because I play piano, but I also paint and I do henna and a lot of stuff. So I don't know what to do sometimes. I think I need to really zone in, you know what I mean, on one thing at a time. And I've been working on that, yeah, with meditation, trying to focus.
Well, now is your invitation to go look a little deeper.
Yeah, I'd say so. Contract. Okay, great. Thank you.
You're
Perfect
welcome.
for this 11/11 energy. It's like a new portal to walk through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, contract with yourself. How to
Hmm.
how to share your creativity into the world.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember 11/11/11. There was a meeting out in the desert beyond Sedona. About 1,000 people showed up. But I was working and I told my boss I had to take it off because it's a religious thing to me. I said, this is my faith. I need today off.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, he let me go. Some of my coworkers were jealous though. Like, why does she get to go to be like, because she's a witch. Okay, just leave her alone.
Oh.
Okay, cool. I'm listening. I'm making some coffee here.
Okay, yeah. We'll carry on. Luis, thank you for joining us. I see that you're on here. And if you would like a card now,
I didn't. Do you know what? I just got an email and I thought, oh, what's this? And then I come on, I was like, oh gosh, I didn't. I thought it was, yeah. But I'm from England, by the way.
well,
Fantastic.
it's totally fine. You don't have to have your camera on at all. I understand that once in a while that's kind of a surprise that you're not ready for.
Yeah,
So, but
yeah.
if you are ready to receive a card, we
Of
could do
course, yeah, yeah.
that. Okay.
We brought decks for you
We've
to
got,
choose if you can see.
All right, okay.
yeah, so we've got the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. That's the red
Mm-hmm.
one if you see it, and then the Shaman's Dream Oracle. We're just doing Oracle today. Not always the case, but it is this month.
Shaman's Dream, please.
All right. And you don't have to say it out loud, but do you have a question in mind that you would like answered today?
Um, yeah, yeah.
Fantastic. All right. Now, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. What I'd like for you to do is tell me when you'd like for me to stop shuffling.
Okay. Stop shuffling.
All right. Perfect. Oh, here we go. The galactic mushroom.
Ooh,
So
okay,
this is the divine matrix.
okay.
So does anything come up for you?
That sounds good.
Come to mind? Okay.
Yeah.
So the message is about the intricacies and the complexities of life.
Mm-hmm.
And so it says you might have been thinking and acting like you were the only one in the dream creating your life. And yet
Mm,
this tells us that we're all in this together.
okay, yep.
So that it's this going back to the mushroom and that it really supports everything. And that your dreams and desires are heard. And
Mm-hmm.
that this is a call for faith and trust. Whatever intention you hold consistently with hope and faith first manifest in the unseen realms. And that,
Sounds good.
yeah, that your most beautiful results are being birthed right now, not just for you, but for the highest good of all.
That really makes sense, actually. So yeah, that's really good.
Perfect.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's crazy. So yeah, and going back to what I had mentioned before, so a lot of times it's hard to see the colors, but this is extremely green. So it's really focusing in on that heart chakra.
Mm-hmm.
So just want to
Brilliant.
put that out. I don't know how if you can see the colors very well, but okay,
No, I can see it good. Yeah.
great.
And that actually really makes sense to what I asked as well, Katha. So that's really good.
Ah, perfect. Love it. Thank you for asking.
Thank you.
That's beautiful. Those cards are nice.
They are really good.
Mm.
Yeah, because yeah, especially if you enjoy the one that you brought, like it's so it's like
Yeah.
that only, yeah.
Or other decks. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. We don't plan this ahead of time, so so we're not here to
No,
promote
that card
other.
couldn't have meant more. So that card actually answered what I was asking. So that makes sense to me. As soon as I saw the name, it made sense. So that's good.
Oh, I love it. That is very cool. Very nice. Well, happy that you joined us. So, you'll come back. We do this the sequential numbers. So we'll be back 12/12 at 12 p.m. Eastern. So I mean, kind of a heads up for if you're not used to seeing us, that this is the one time this is our party time. We love obviously tarot and oracle, and this is our time to come together and party and have a good time and just, yeah, get part of that collective energy together and amplify the goodness.
I have a question. My friend Eva would really like this if I can get her to do it. So is that from the email invitation? If I send her that?
Yes, you can forward that.
Okay.
You can have her just sign up for our newsletters. That would work too. And there's always the Facebook group, the Manifest with the Moon Facebook group. That's an option too.
What's that? What Facebook
The
group?
Manifest with the Moon Facebook group.
Oh, okay. All right. Manifest with the Moon. Okay. Yes. So she could, I mean, if she tapped in on that, I guess, I don't know if she has Zoom, but maybe I could do it with her. I've seen it online a few times and I wanted to do it, but I always missed it. And this one, it was like, oh, it's like in an hour. So yeah.
Oh, so glad you could do it. Wait, I got a question. Can you guys hear the puppy barking?
No.
Thank goodness. Okay.
Uh-uh.
So
No, I can't hear it either. I can't hear a puppy.
thank goodness he's driving me nuts.
They
But
do.
this is normally his walk time. So he's like begging for attention. But yeah, doing this each month, and we do bring, and we just glossed over it today. We bring a cup of tea or a favorite beverage, whatever that may be. Yes, and today I just switched over from my teacup to like regular water, but I've got peppermint tea today.
Oh, nice.
Yes, everything kind of focused on throat chakra stuff, and yeah.
I've got serious espresso.
Nice cup
Yes.
too, though. Nice
I'm like
grounding cup.
totally into dragons this year, okay? Because it's the year of the dragon. So I'm like doing all this dragon stuff. And next time, maybe my pet dragon can come to the meeting.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
Yes.
Here's the dragon. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Perfect for
So
12/12.
he's so cool. He's like, yeah.
Okay,
Right now, he's grumpy. Yeah.
okay. I'm way too curious. You have to do that. I don't know if I can wait another month to see this pet.
Well, I can always zoom in on you, Amber.
Please.
Guys, well, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah. So we have a list. So for those who can't make it, sometimes we have a big group, sometimes we have a small group like today, but we do this every month and we're not done. I mean, you're welcome to stay for the whole thing because all kinds of interesting, juicy stuff comes up. But doing this, being on the live panel, of course, you get to go first and you get to bring your cards and share if you want to. But we always have a list of others who can't make the live event. So now we're going to pull for them. Kathy, you've got your list, I've got my list, and I'm sure they're probably one and the same, maybe a difference here and there. You want to start with somebody on yours?
Sure. Let's do Tammy.
Oh,
That's
yeah, I didn't have Tammy.
not on
Okay.
your list. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know she's not on your list since she
Yeah.
did speak earlier.
Oh, and I have a question too. Louise, do you have a deck that you brought that you want to use to do
I
read?
don't have any, sorry, to be honest.
Okay.
I just saw the email and thought, oh, and just clicked on the link thinking, what time is it at? I've not read it properly. And then I
No.
joined and I thought, oh, I must meant to be here. But no, I don't have cards or anything, I'm afraid.
No, that's completely fine. I just wanted to make sure that we didn't skip over it if you did want to participate, because
Mhm.
that is an option. You always can. But
Okay.
never have to do anything here. Here comes Kathleen, and I know she'll have a deck. But until she gets in and settled, I'm gonna go in and do a card for Tammy. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Louise, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you got the email and that you decided to join us, not knowing what to expect, but so glad that
Yeah,
you
thank you.
are adventurous and
Yeah,
especially today here. So perfect. Thank you. And
thanks.
welcome, Kathleen.
All right. So for Tammy, what I pulled, I'm gonna look up. I like looking up her explanation, but I like doing my own even better. So we have to the
Oh,
sea.
uh-huh. What's the number on that? Is it
That is the
7?
number 7. So this for Tammy, this message for you is all about being in the flow, going with the flow, and kind of returning to source. Um, being able to take some time to recognize how pieces fit together, and just really having a look at the natural pattern of events that are occurring in your life right now. What she says is, isn't it, well, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but it reminds us of going with the flow and exactly what you need to be, you're doing exactly what you need to be doing right now, and ride the wave and opportunity will form with all the perfect conditions that are lining up for you. So stay in alignment and have faith and trust that you're being guided in the direction that you need to be.
Yeah. She'll love that. That's spot on for her. Thank you.
Good, good.
Yes.
Those cards are pretty.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. Like I said, those are the ones that I use regularly. So definitely love those messages. Kathleen, did you bring your deck with you?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, perfect. Love it.
It's this one.
The
Energy
energy
Oracle.
oracles. Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm
Oh, wait, your
lost track.
internet.
Glad you're here.
You're good. You're good.
Timing is up.
Can
Time
you
is
hear
up.
me? Okay.
Do you want a reading now?
At me?
Kathleen, do you want a reading now? Yeah.
Yeah. Reading would be great. Ooh, Shaman Stream. Listen to the Oracle. Wow, so exciting. I guess I'll go with the maybe the Shaman Stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a question?
Yeah, I think I'm just looking for guidance for what's next for me.
Perfect.
Shakia, is that how you pronounce your name?
It's Sakaya.
Shakaya. Shakaya, I feel like my jacket and your hair are matching. A little
Perfect.
bit.
Okay, Kathleen, I'm gonna let you help me. So will you tell me when to stop shuffling?
Yes.
Please.
Uh-huh. Now.
Okay. Teachability, 28,
Mm,
the hollow bone.
nice.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, does anything come to mind with your thoughts, like immediately the very first thing to come to mind?
Well, I think like yeah, I've been kind of contemplating this whole idea of like uh to guard against certainty, you know, um in that, we remain teachable, and not rigid. And so that's kind of what comes up for me, you know.
Here's your
Kathy,
lesson.
Kathy, what does it say underneath the hollow bone? What are the words underneath there?
That's the teachability. That's the very first
Oh,
thing I said.
really.
Yeah, the teachability. So it's about humility, being empty so the wind of spirits can breathe through you.
Mm, yeah.
So very much in alignment with what you just said. It's the bone of an eagle is a flute for the shamans. The appearance of this hollow bone invites you to become empty of your notions of who you are, to check your ego at the door, and to know that this is not about you. Like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Relinquish your need to be right and to express an opinion, as this will not change anything right now. You are being called to practice humility.
Mm,
So
yeah.
basically, it's saying that remember you're an insignificant grain of sand in the grand scheme of life,
Mhm.
and as important as the brightest sun, to put it
Mm,
all in perspective.
yeah. Yeah.
So a little bit more. I'll share, we'll share in the recording, but yeah, what an amazing card.
Yeah, that's awesome because yeah, I mean, ego can cause a lot of suffering.
Yes,
Yeah.
for all the suffering.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. No, thank you. Thank you for
welcome.
pulling that. That was a good grounder.
Bring you back to, it's like, yeah, that's what I really love about cards, or any type of asking for guidance and then listening, whether it be oracle, tarot, books, anything, it's always, or even the mirror of each other. It's like hearing something come out of our mouth is when we say it to someone else, it's also for us, and how beautiful that is. So
Mhm.
thank you for asking that question, because all of us,
Mhm.
that message was for that. So thank you.
Cool.
All right.
Kathleen, would you like to draw a card for Sherry?
Absolutely. Shay or Sherry?
Shay. Sorry.
Shay.
Sorry,
That's
Shay.
okay. I was just curious if we were talking about the same person. All right. Just gonna do this back here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Special deal here.
You got it.
Sorry, it was taking so long. Okay. All right, cool. Cut. Hold one more. Hmm. All right. So, um, right, Shay. So we got the card number 30, and it's called The Garden at the Gate.
Put it right directly in front of the camera. Go.
Yeah.
Yes, there. There you go.
Okay. So you can kind of see that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Cool. So it was in the right side up position. So it says the garden and the gate, abundant prosperity, staying safe, upright, This card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked, while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. This card upright bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time, but be aware. The choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or a fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gate. And the affirmation for this card is, I am blessed with an abundantly spiritual life. Every day, in every way, my joyous prosperity grows and grows. Now, I will say there was a second card that like kicked out. And if that doesn't give you enough insight, Shay, I'm gonna give this addition here. So it's the 9 called Broken Heart in the upright position.
All right, then can you share that in the academy with her and see how,
Absolutely.
yeah, and see how that connects
Yeah.
to the main question and stuff. Yeah.
Sure. So yeah, I'll just, so don't,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I don't mean to cut
No,
that
no, no.
short. It's just we have so
No, no.
many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Kathy,
you.
who's on your list next?
I have Sandra and Karen on my list, so
Okay.
they're probably on your list as well.
They are. Yeah, you said Sandra first, so let's go there. Oh yeah, okay. I'll pull this one and then you can pull Karen. How about that?
Perfect.
All right. All right, so Sandra got number 28, which is, hang on, building blocks.
Mm.
Can you see?
Nice.
So
Mhm.
building blocks, this is all about building a strong foundation and realizing that you are, or the situation is, depending upon your question here, is about being a beautiful work in progress and having the stability, knowing that the stability is already there, waiting for you to build upon. You already have that foundation. And whether it be your relationships, whether it be a project that you're working on, that knowing that your values and your morals and your ethics and your core beliefs are the most essential aspect here, and know that that is exactly what you need to utilize to build from that. It says that your destiny is truly a remarkable and beautiful design and create.
Yeah. Nice.
Get to creating, girl.
Perfect. Beautiful.
Yes. All right. And
I've got Karen. I'll do Karen or
okay.
okay. Oh, here we go. Me talks. Repairing the body, mind, and spirit. I think that's 39. Yes. So,
Gosh, those
Karen.
cards are so interesting. Like they're all completely different. Like they have
They-
totally different artists or something. Different styles.
It really is different. Yeah,
That's fun.
but they are fun. Yes. I guess, and that makes sense with it being the shaman, being that they pull from everything.
Mhm.
So eliminating toxic thinking, repairing the body, mind, and spirit, and cleaning house. So I think this is kind of pretty obvious what this is here. So, but as it appears as a warning that you can no longer postpone the self-care and pampering you long for. The time is now. So do healthy maintenance to your body before you have to make repairs that you will never quite recover from. And they're so brutally honest. Like it's like
Yeah. No,
okay,
I
get
I
your
love
shit
that.
together. I do too. I know you know I like it too. Like get your shit together. Come on. So it has come to caution you that it's not too late though. And that but we are at the 11th hour, which is how appropriate is that for today.
Does
Hello.
it actually say that, or did you just add that?
Absolutely. Right there. It's right
That's so cool.
there.
That's so cool.
Yeah, but do not deprive yourself of the health you deserve, basically is the message. So Karen, please heed this warning here, or this information, not necessarily warning, but there you go.
Yeah, nice. Take care of yourself first.
Yeah. And once again, this message is for all of us, right? Like
Mm.
when we hear these things, we hear them for ourselves. And
Mhm.
yeah, how cool.
I definitely need that.
Yeah. Especially for before the holidays and everything. Let's just commit right here.
Mhm.
Kathleen, you ready to pull another card?
Yeah, sure.
I only have two more people on my list. Kathy, how many do you have on yours?
That's it. I'm
Two.
good.
Okay. And Kathleen, you know this lady. Joyce wants a card.
Okay, great.
We miss you, Joyce. I guess it's early for her too.
Yeah.
Too early for her.
I was thinking, did her friend ask for one too? Is that the other name on your list?
No, her friend is wanted the Soul Acceleration link.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
And we'll talk about that before we jump off here.
Mhm.
For those who got that information too.
Yeah, that's always a wonderful event.
All right. We pulled a card called Deceit.
Okay.
Deceit? Is that what it says?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
number 25.
Gotcha.
So deceit and in the upright position says hidden tactics, manipulation. Upright. This card comes as a warning that there may be some deception going on in your life. Person hiding behind the curtain is likely someone you know or deal with either personally or professionally. The duplicity could be regarding a personal issue, like someone spreading rumors or disrespecting you to others, or it could be being hidden or even manipulated. Be aware of what is going on in your life. The man behind the curtain is holding a bag of something valuable, so watch your money and your good name, and make sure you have all the information you need to keep things honest and secure. A deeper layer of meaning may be that the deception is actually coming from within. Is there something that you're lying to yourself about? In this case, the bag of valuables may be holding things like self-esteem, happiness, and even leisure time. Whether it's about your life or yourself, remember that the universe has a hard time sending you honoring experiences if your energy is shrouded in self-deceit. The affirmation is, I am honest with myself and others, and I attract great honesty, integrity, and support from the universe.
All right, that's a serious message. Thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you.
And Joyce, miss you. I'll pull for the last person on my list is for Trish. And
Thank you.
go on and grab Trish's card. And I don't know if Trish had a specific question in mind, but let's see, she received number 31. Second, I'm almost there. And the card itself is why.
Mm,
So why? What are the motives driving your intentions right now? And what is on your mind? Like if you had a specific question, ask questions about the question. And if it was just a general advice or guidance, it is about going a little bit deeper about knowing the power of the whys in your life right now.
nice.
Yeah. Okay. That's everybody I have.
I was doing one last check for
Okay,
for
good.
communication, so no, we're good. We got it.
All right, then. Yeah, that concludes today, but I do want to talk just a quick second about Soul Acceleration, which happens a little bit later today. We are doing it, this is our 5th, is it the 5th?
Beth, can you believe it? All right.
Annual event, and we're doing this one a little bit differently. We're doing a lot of things at Luna's Vault a little bit differently this year. This kind of kicks it off. But normally this is an event similar to this, meaning we bring a lot of people on and it is like a panel event. However, this year we're doing it differently. This year it's just going to be Kathy and myself doing the ceremony and then sharing the replay with everyone. Well, probably that's how we started it out, right?
Mhm,
I remember
right.
last year we did it that way. So we're going back to doing that. So what you receive for those who want the replay, it is a ceremony that closes out the end of this year, kind of relaxes you a little bit, gets you thinking about what this year meant to you, how far you've come this year, what you've accomplished this year, and also helps you set the tone for the holidays in a relaxed state of mind. So you can sit down, enjoy the upcoming holidays through the chaos, and prepares you for 2025. And what we do after this closing ceremony, then Kathy and I draw a card for each moon cycle for 2025. So it gives us a play of what the energy is going to be like for the next year. We have done this for 5 years, and if in Luna's Vault, this is how we get our monthly topics. This is everything that we talk about, everything that we discuss is connected to what this event, what unfolds at this event.
And
What
it's
a
so
scare.
much fun. Really, it is. And so going back to, since we are doing it recorded and then we'll share it, we will be asking you questions, how you feel, to really talking about the word of the year. So these are things that, even though you're not physically present with us, you are with us. And so just really wanted to put that out there because we, like I said, we are doing things a little different. But the intention and the energy is still the same. And it's really important that for me to convey that to you all, because I know sometimes in the past, when we weren't physically present with somebody, you might have missed them. But in our world that we're experiencing now, energetically, like, you can be here. You can be just as present as long as the intention is there, goodness is set, and really that energy is placed. And so just wanted to share that part of it, because we choose this day because we do believe then the portal is very open, the veil's thin, we're energetically connected, and we just wanted to try something a little different and share it this way. So we'll see. You never know. We're always open to feedback and just different experiences. So
Yeah, the
wanted
ceremony is meant for you to enjoy with us when you do the replay, to have just a couple little tools that we'll suggest and to go along with us and do it as you're watching. And also, as you know, we pull cards for tarot and oracle cards for the upcoming year. We also suggest you can do it too. You could pull your own cards and have your own little calendar, but we will provide the calendar of all the cards and the energies for each of the moon cycles of 2025. And that will come with your replay.
Yeah, beautiful. So any questions on today or what's coming up? Thoughts? We're so grateful. Yeah, we're so grateful that you're here with us today and always, and look forward to seeing you more.
Cheers.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
So just remember 12/12, we will be back for tarot and tea, our tarot and tea party. So 12/12 at 12 p.m. Yes, Eastern time.
Yeah.
So until then,
Perfect.
Love you, baby.
see ya.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. I love